Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, let me see if the stream is up, and let me see if we are streaming. There it is, boys.
You're sitting there doing nothing reminds me of a famous quote I once heard.
Oh my God,
it's not the hours you put in, it's what you put in the hours.
Alright, here we go, boys. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Not So Goalie. Y'all know what the drill is, man. Sorry, I had to make a new Mycareer. Hold on, me mute this. Bah! Anyways, I had to make a new Mycareer because my old Blake Griffin build, for some odd reason, I have no idea why, but didn't work. But anyways, it really doesn't matter. We're just gonna make a Stephen Curry build, and I pray that it doesn't mess up again. So, his name is gonna be Bobby Buckets. Alright, Bobby Buckets. You know what I'm saying? Because he gets buckets. That's that simple. His name is gonna. These are some awful names, but I'm gonna name my guy Clutch. I feel like it's gonna be Clutch. I really hope we're able to play with this guy. I'm gonna come from a small town, just like Stephen. Baylor. Who do you know coming out from Baylor? You know what I'm saying? Baylor. You know, who coming out from Baylor? You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see if this is one. Okay, this isn't it. Let me restart it. Yeah, I'm gonna make him 18 right quick. Let me check out the chat. Sorry for not posting, you guys. Y'all know me. Y'all already know the drill, bro. I've been really busy, like always, with school. Because I got to get my education. This is a hobby for me, man. A very fun hobby. A very fun hobby. Which I think a lot of people would enjoy. Make sure. There it is, you guys. I'm 18. Alright. A jersey number is going to be... Why not? I'm going to make it 3. Because that's all I'm shooting in this game. 3s. I'm going to be a lefty. I'm going to be a cheesy lefty. I hate... the main reason I love point guards in every single 2K is just... I like the ball in my hands. Because, bro, I don't know what it is. But when I be playing 2K... and these people be shooting... I be getting mad as hell. I'll be like, bro, what is you doing? I'm gonna get some kicks. Some trash kicks. What shoe gives you 3? Jordan 1s? No, that gives you ball handling. Jordan 1s suck. Not a fan of Jordan 1s if you guys don't know. Shot in low post. It'll take a long time, so. Oh, plus 5 steal. I did not know that. But anyways, I'm gonna search it up in the meantime. So yeah. Wait up. Let me search this up for y'all. 2K11 shoes boost. Alright, I don't know. We're just gonna have to do this all by ourselves. 4 is passing. I think 5 is maybe 3. I do not remember using any. Okay, 6 has to be 3. Okay, vertical. Who wants vertical? shoot, off dribble. Weird. None of these are 3.
Why are you holding on to the door? Why can't
What is? Oh my god, I'm freaking busy right now. Anyways, Hansberry Sin. What the hell is that name? Okay. DDK. Okay. Hmm. Let me see. What shoe gives you a 3? I know it's not the 11s because those are the shoes. I give you plus 10 dunk. Let me just find the 3. Low post defense. Jeez. Where is it? There is. I don't even think there's a shot 3. Let me see. Yeah. If there's no 3, then I'll just get the 11s. Yeah, screw it. This is taking too long. I'm bored. I'm busy. I'm bored now. Let's go get the 10. Plus 10 dunk. And of course, I'm going to use custom colors and just get the same things we always do, ladies and gentlemen. This time, actually, we're going to get a gold color. Ooh. Ooh, I like those. Gold. I don't really wear gold shoes in real life or in this game, so I'm gonna get like a kind of a really mellow velvet color. I've never been a fan of velvet, but we can try. You know what I'm saying? There it is, boys. All right, point guard, 3-point specialist. We'll change up all that other stuff. We are gonna be. 5'7". Yeah, I know that. I have to be taller than the average point guard. I'm gonna be 6'4". I don't want to be cheesy. I want to be 6'4". 216. I want to be a young dark skin. Who do you know out here shooting the 3 as a dark skin? Like, that'd be crazy. Everyone would be losing their minds. Hopefully you guys can't hear the background noise. Freaking annoying. But anyways, I'm gonna get some white hair. Same thing we always do. Logo T. Then we're gonna get some tats. We're always gonna get that little cross. You can't even see these tats. Dude, I don't even know if I should get them. There we go, boys. All tied, inked out headband.
No, 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 she's body. She's back, mommy. Come here.
Bros, for the first time ever, I was drafted to Houston. I'm not gonna have a lot of commentary, but yeah, I'm gonna be in between commentary a lot. So yeah, sorry you guys, cause I have a pretty busy and loud family. Yikes.
Don't for 1 second think you've made it just because you got drafted. It's time for the summer circuit, where your play will determine whether or not you'll make the team. This is serious business. If you slack off for even one game, you'll find yourself in the NBA D-League in the blink of an eye. There are only 4 games, so make every this or make you a part of their NBA team. The stakes are high. Don't give them a reason to cut you. I've got some great news, my man. The team was very impressed with what they saw in you during the summer circuit. They really feel like they... Welcome to the skill points menu, my man. This is where you come to spend those hard-earned skill points. Every attribute has a skill point cost. Attributes that are core to your playstyle are noticeably cheaper. To help you get going, I've given you 10,000 skill points to start you out. Spend them wisely. Your improving ball skills have given you some new dribble moves. Get into the gym and check them out. At this point,
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, giving you guys an update. We're in the NBA and I'm starting. I'm a point guard. I'm a three-point shooter. I just upgraded all my badges and gave myself signature styles. That's really the update. It's nothing special. All right. Yeah.
B-Train as he arrived earlier today. A shot before the game. The Kings are out of Sacramento as they take on their Western Conference rival in today's contest. Thanks for tuning in to our Saturday night broadcast. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin and Clark here to get you started. It's a one-game reprieve at home for the Rockets, here with their Houston fans, then back on the road. B-Train playing in his first NBA ballgame. He's finally stepping out onto the court with the players he's idolized for so long.
Well, you know, he wasn't drafted in the first round for nothing. I mean, heck, this kid has ability, and he's expected to produce. He's got the opportunity now.
Now Sacramento's starting five. We've got Rudy Gay. Collison is out there with the flower. And Koufos.
Uh-oh. A little. A bit of a statement made there while he hung on the rim.
That's one way to make sure the whole building knows exactly what you just did. Looking at the Kings last season, they had the second lowest attendance in the league. Very surprising. A little over 13,000.
Yeah, really surprising considering they had the Rookie of the Year in Tyreek Evans, and they actually were pretty competitive at home, too.
Here's a follow. Takes it up. Poked away. Here's a follow. Here's Koufos. Connects on the baseline jumper.
Now that's great court vision, Kevin. Even when he was about to shoot, he was still able to spot the open man.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. The thing to be aware of, he said, is that they're facing a team stocked with excellent shot blockers. So he's hoping to be able to open things up on the inside by having some early success shooting the basketball. Let's watch.
Thanks, Doris. Clark, so much for... So it's Sacramento now, following the miss by Trevor Ariza. Knife. Backing down is Gay. With the fadeaway. Anderson snatches it inside.
I'm not sure why he faded away there, Kevin. The D wasn't really in a position to affect that shot.
Here's Ariza. Ariza with another miss. Here's Sacramento. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season. Now a follow. Pass to Gay. Ariza covering. The 10-footer. And that one's good by Gay. Gay's got his frings. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
I love what I saw from their offense. Not that their defense was bad. As a matter of fact, it was pretty good as well. But good plays, well executed, especially on offense, that was the difference.
B-Train scores his first basket in the NBA.
You know, slow and steady is how many players improve, and that's exactly the course that he's on right now. It's all about hard work, Kevin. You know that. And if he stays with it, he has a chance to stick around in this league.
And here are the Kings now, following the score by Houston. Here's a follow. Rudy Gay on the wing. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Hit them clean.
The closer in you get, the more they'll reach in for the pilfer. You got to protect the rock.
Here's Ariza. Kept alive. Scooped up. And that's good on the second effort.
Nice. Big momentum builders, those second chance points.
Here's Houston now. Here's B-Train. On the wing, Harden. Here's B-Train. And the Sacramento Kings get called for the foul.
Looks like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely Western Conference opponents. They found ways to win a lot of close games.
Here is Collison. Under 9 minutes left in the first. Gay against Harden. Scooped up. Collison with it. No points for him. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And the West, Clark, a tough conference. Not many bad teams there at all.
That's right, Kevin. Houston kept afloat by keeping their focus. I mean, they came to play every night, and they beat teams that they were supposed to beat as well.
Some background on Collison. Both of his parents were world-class track athletes, and it shows in him.
Yeah, and you know my line on that. You can't run away from the DNA.
I love that line. Here is Harden. Number 15. Scooped up. Here's B-Train. Great finish in traffic.
That's a heck of a job to lay it in around the taller defender, Kevin. Lovely, agile finish.
Here is Collison. Just open. And speaking of Collison's speed, really, wouldn't you say right now the league is putting more of a premium on speed, Clark, and quickness than in the past?
Yeah, I think so when you talk about spacing the floor with shooters all around you, and also the fact that we've had the 8-second half-court violation in play for a number.
He's covered by Collison. Here's Anderson. He's off from 3.
There's another example, Kevin, of how they're hustling to all the missed shots to get an edge in the rebounding area.
Pass to Collison. Complete the three-point play.
Collison didn't make much noise until January of last season, but both
the game. Back to Gay. Jacks up the triple. The shot, no good. And the Rockets go the other way. You look at Collison's numbers, like you were saying, 21-8 in February, 17-9 in March. 19 and almost 8 assists in April.
Boy, those are fantastic numbers. And you get the feeling, Kevin, that if he was getting more consistent minutes the first few months of last season, he could have had a real good look at Rookie of the Year.
First free throw is good. 16 wins a year ago against the West for this Kings team.
Yeah, they had the same total the prior year as well, Kevin. They were a lot worse off that year, though.
Timeout, they're first. Here is Collison. It's a 6-point game. For the Kings in the West, they're going to have to find an answer for some of the
great teams have a big guy, and you've got to be able to match up with that to get some wins.
You ask the Rockets how they've been able to be successful without their stars. They say our guys know their limitations.
And that's an important thing to know, what your role is. And that's what happens when you've got a group of veterans who know what it takes to win, Kevin. It's not going to be someone taking over the role of the star, but everybody chipped.
2 from the line that time. Here's B-Train. He's got 7. Picked up by Collison. Here's B-Train. Harden with it. Number 42. Kept alive. B-Train misses the layup.
Well, the defense...
Now let's check out the Sprite Slam Cam.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
The 3. Shot is off. And the Kings the other way. About 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Outside Collison. It's blocked. The second chance effort. Takes it up. And it's tied up. He has 6. Here's B-Train. Deflects the pass. The tray. Harden can't hit. And here are the Kings now. Here's a Flalo. And Harden. Gay picks him up defensively. The Rockets with another miss. Now a Flalo. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. A little long, but it goes in. Here's B-Train. Number 42 backs in. Can they get it? It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. The Kings are making a switch. Here's Collison. He's got 5. The dump off. 0-0. On the mark with the fadeaway. Here's B-Train. He's got 7. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Here is Collison. And here now the Kings. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Number 24 backs him down. Throws it up. Nene pulls it in. So it's Houston now. Trailing by 2. Here's Anderson. Can't hit the three-pointer. And here now the Kings. Stolen away.
They certainly haven't been very good here in the quarter in regards to protecting the ball, Kevin.
Here's B-Train. Picked up by Collison. Back to Harden. From 17 feet out. Can't get it to go. Outside Collison. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
He hasn't been able to get on track here.
Ariza, right side. Sent back. The Kings leading. And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has some info for us. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kevin, who's the fastest player in the NBA? A lot of names get thrown around. Guys, both of his parents ran track. He can definitely fly.
You said it, Doris. Thanks. So it's Sacramento now. And here now the Kings. A big stretch here going 10-2. And here's a follow for 3.
He's been active.
Here's B-Train. Goes up. Got a hand on it. Kings leading now by 4. Takes it up. Aflalo, no good.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good... He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
Come on, man, box him up.
Outside Collison. Let's go with a 3. 6.
Already, they have 8 second chance points here in the first quarter.
And here's Harden. And that one's in from the low post. Harden's got his second basket of the night. The 3. No good. And the Rockets going the other way now.
It's been a struggle. It's not happening right now. He needs to settle down a bit and let the offense come to him a little more. He's forcing things right now. He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
And here's Collison. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Timeout called by the Kings. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Keep it going for your rocking power dancer.
Here's Collison. He has 5. Jump off pass. Gay. A fadeaway. It falls short.
It's not been a day to remember, but if they get the win, I'm sure being the team player that he is, his guys guys who can look in the basket when he throws down those dunks.
So it's Sacramento now, after the Rockets pick up 3. Here's Collison, drops it in from 12 feet. Collison's got 7.
You got to give high marks for that tough defensive effort. He was right in his jersey.
Of his build and size tend to be the best game dunkers.
Yeah, he's right on that edge. I kind of like the 6'4" to 6'6" guy to be a dominant, impressive-looking dunker, but there have been plenty in the history of the game in that 6'7" to 6'9" range. Dominique Wilkins, clearly, and Dr. J.
He was terrific. And here are the Rockets now. After Darren Collison's miss, Al Gordon. Right side, Gordon. Out of piece. And here's Collison. 7 points in the game. Gay can't get it to go.
They're losing the battle on the boards here early. Not by a bunch, but here and there, just not quite in the best position.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gets it to go. Gay's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
Here's B-Train. The Rockets with another miss. Behind the arc, Anderson gets the board inside. In our first quarter of play over, some good numbers on the board so far. Kings lead by 2.
They've been crashing the offensive glass. They've got a lot of seconds.
And the second quarter getting underway. It's been a close one so far. And some changes here for the Kings. Goofus is checked in, and it's a Flalo in for Tyreek Evans. Kings leading now by 5. B-Train, he's in at the point. Ryan Anderson out there with Harden and Beverly. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Pass to Collison. Here's a Flalo. Gay, guarded by Harden. Fades back. Gay can't get it to go.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Anderson backs in. Harden's shot is good. Here's Collison. He has 7. Left side, Collison. Releases from 15. Sacramento again missing.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Here's B-Train, and the layup is good. 14 points for him.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
He dumps it off. And this is what the schedule looks like for Houston. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Got a piece of it. The Rockets turn it over. The Rockets trail. The three from Harden. 0-0. Corrals the miss inside. Here's Sacramento. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And here's Harden. 9 points in the game so far.
That's the way to manufacture your shot against the taller defender. Solid effort.
Here is Collison. Under 8 minutes left in the half. Count the baseline J. Collison's got his third basket of the night. Rockets on offense. They've trailed by as many as 6. Back to Harden. Beverly. Outside Collison. It's dumped off. Gabe passes to a flower. Launches it. Beverly snatches it inside. And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 1. Wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be an over and back. Chance to check out the Sacramento Kings' upcoming schedule. They'll be facing the Chicago Bulls, and that's the third of 4 straight played at home. The Rockets making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Collison. He's got 9. Back to Gay. Here's Aflalo. Back to Collison. Leads him in. Gay. And he flushes it through. Sprite Slam Cam with the replay.
Took advantage of a little bit of lax defense right there.
Well, those chances are usually not going to go by the wayside. Number 15. Another miss by Houston. Snags it. Here's B-Train. Another miss by Houston. Kings leading now by 3. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Another shot. And he makes the basket. So 1 free throw coming up. No good. And they don't get the 3-point play. And here are the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. And here's Harden for 3. Another miss by Houston. And here comes Collison.
Set him up beautifully.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
All right, coming on the court on your own Rockets power dancer. Give it up.
Here's B-Train. 16 points for him. Oh, sit down.
Boy, he's so graceful, so...
Kings leading now by 5. Now a flop. Pass to Gay. Ariza covering. Shoots. Gay can't get it to go. And here are the Rockets now. Trailing by 5. Here's B-Train. And sinks it from 3. He's got 9. Here's Aflalo, guarded by Harden. Takes it up. It's blocked. And here are the Rockets. Number 15. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Outside Collison. Gay against Harden. With a step back, and that one's good by Gay. Gay's got 10 points in the game. Rockets trail by 4. Three. Cannot hit. And the Kings the other way.
You got to hope for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Tolliver. Shot is off.
Ill-advised shot there, no question about it.
Here's Houston now. They haven't trailed by more than 7. Another miss by Houston. Gay dishes to Collison. Sticks it from 17 feet. He's got 6.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Harden with it. Pass to Ariza. From about 19 feet. Scooped up. Here's B-Train. And good that time as they score on the second chance points. He's got 21. Kings leading now by 4. Timeout called by the Kings.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Rockets Power Dancers!
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
Here's B-Train. 21 points in the game. Snatched away. Drops in the breakaway layup. And the Kings lead by 6. Here's B-Train. Tipped. Here's Galloway. Dumps it off. Now a Flawless. Let's go with a 3. But they get it back. 0-0. Nene pulls it in.
Looked like he had the angle. That's a bad miss that close to the goal.
Harden. Kufas grabs the rebound inside.
After scoring well earlier, he's really bottomed out in this quarter. He needs to set up his teammates for a while.
Number 24. 5 on the clock. Here's Kufas. It's short, but gets the kind bounce. He's got 10.
Kevin, they haven't attempted as many threes here in the second, and I think they're trying to get the ball inside more.
Pass to Ariza. Here's B-Train. From deep Harden, and that is good. Harden's got 12.
Kevin, that's just not good defense. You can't be giving players of his talent level looks like that. Come on now.
Number 24 backs down to the inside. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot two.
Not a bad foul there, Kevin. You don't want him to get the easy layup.
And the first one drops.
Sometimes teams have a tendency to be content and not press the action. I think we're seeing a little bit of that from them right now. They haven't been to the line as much as before, and I think that's the reason why. They've backed off a little bit.
Here's B-Train. Number 42 backs in. Here's B-Train. And another three for Houston.
Kevin, he's been lights out from beyond the arc so far. He's got the hot hand, and it's been a joy to watch.
Now a float. He has 6. Here's Galloway. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Rockets trail by 4. From downtown, number 21 keeps it alive. Off target with the jump hook.
Both teams really matching up well on the board. We've got ourselves a pretty good game here, Kevin.
Back to Harden. Ariza outside. With the shot. B-Train is whistled for the... So it's Sacramento now. 11-point game. On the court right now for the Kings. They've got Collison and Evans. Beyond the arc. Collison, no good.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
Here's Evans. No good. And the Rockets going the other way now.
He's got to break out of this slump if his team wants a chance to win.
Here's B-Train. Shoots the 3. Tyreke Evans comes up with the rebound. The baseline J. That's good. So it's Houston now. Here's B-Train. He's covered by Collison. Ariza no luck. The Kings trail by 9. Outside Collison. Puts up the tray. Can't get it to go. And the Rockets go the other way. To the right wing. Back to Gordon. Watches the layup. So it's Sacramento now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Number 23. Evans holds it in.
Nice hustle to get them a second look.
Puts up the baby hook. Number 23 finally knocks it down.
You know, the defense will want to muck it up a little more inside to not give up close shots like that one.
Here's B-Train. He's covered by Collison. Ariza. Kept alive. Beverly. Laid in with the D draped all over him.
He's really flipped the script with this performance here in the second half.
Outside Collison. The jump off from 20 feet out. Evans can't get that one to fall.
Well, he's had a tough time shooting the ball today. His percentage has been way down compared to what he normally does. I think that's a big reason that they're down.
Collison and the rebound handled. The Kings trail by 9. He's picked up by Ariza. Collison kicks to Evans. pass to Collison. Over Anderson. Collison, no good.
They're really hurting with his performance here. He just hasn't played up to his standards so far.
Here's B-Train. Covered by Evans. He's off from 17 feet.
Smart D forced him into taking that mid-range jump shot, and as you might expect, he wasn't able to knock it down.
Here's Collison. Rips the cord.
Gets that one, but he's been having a tough game here offensively.
So it's Houston now. They lead by 7. Evans against Gordon. Here's B-Train. And the rebound goes to Collison. Rips in the ferocious jam. He's shooting 20% from downtown.
That's hoops like it was meant to be, Kevin.
Power, Clark, even the sound of that dunk was massive.
Yeah, it was wicked.
Another miss by Houston. The Kings trail by 5. Evans passes to Collison. Defended by Gordon. Evans backs him down. Takes the shot. And again, it's Sacramento converting. Rockets leading by 3. Here's Anderson. Off target for 3.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Left side, Collison. Number 23. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
Here's Anderson. And nothing is falling for him right now. And it's Gordon picking him up. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Kev, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
Here's Houston now. They've trailed by as many as 8 points. Here's Ariza. Rebound, Evans.
Well, the more shots he misses, the more he hurts their cause. He better start looking to pass, because he's not carrying them with his shooting.
Great open look there. And the Kings lead by 4.
The intensity level has really picked up here in the second half.
It's tipped. Here's Ariza. Stuffs it in.
Does he make it look easy or what, partner? Trust me, that's not easy.
Oh, I know it. I think he could climb over the backboard if he wanted to. Outside Collison. Number 23. Can't get it to fall from downtown.
You know, it might be the defense's game plan to force them to shoot from outside because they really sagged off on that one.
Got that one up quick. Here's Collison. About 5.5 minutes left to the 4th. Pass to Evans. Lets it go. Can't drop in the wide open shot.
Well, you can really tell that his confidence has been shaken a bit here in the 4th. This is the time when you want to shine and not regress. He's got to get his confidence back. He's having some real issues getting the ball to fall for him here in the 4th quarter. Oh! That's a nice finish in transition, partner. That's exactly how you run the break.
Here's B-Train. Anderson backs in. Here's B-Train. Great D that time from Collison.
Well, he doesn't have the softest touch. And with the D right in his face, that made all the difference.
Evans working against Ariza. From the line. Evans can't get that one to fall.
Right now, he hasn't been able to deliver for him. He's having difficulty finding the range. I think he has to step inside a little bit more. Got an open look out there in transition and did not hesitate. That's a nice shot.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what George Karl was saying to the team. He told them tone it down from three-point range. They haven't shot a high percentage from out there, and he said, hey, we've got to focus on stepping in and taking the easier shot. Let's get that going, and we'll come back to the distance shot later. Guys?
And thanks for that story, Doris. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Gay. Banks it home.
I'm not a big fan of the fadeaway in that situation, but he drained it. Nice shot.
Rockets trail. Here's B-Train from deep. And another three for Houston.
He's been stroking it from long range all game long. Actually, most of his points have come from beyond the arc.
Now a flow. From the stripe. Another miss by Gay.
One of the ways where they've shown a definite edge, Kevin, has come on the glass today.
Riza. No good from three-point land. Gay dishes to Collison. Back to Gay.
Well, Kevin, he's starting to pile up the turnovers here in the second half. He's certainly not handling the ball as well as he was early on.
Here is Collison. Right around, 3 minutes left in the game. Now a flump. Lets loose for three. Harden gets the board inside.
That's really not the kind of performance that his team needs from him here in this quarter.
Here's Ariza. Magnificent rejection. The Kings trailed by 4. And it's Harden picking him up. Takes a three. Kept alive. Harden against Collison. He dumps it off. Pass to Gay. They've led by as many as 11 points. Fades away. And that's collected by Gay.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
Collison kicks to Gay. To end the drought. And finish up with a nice layup.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Here's B-Train. 0-0. Snatches it inside.
He tried to add a little flavor to that one. Maybe was thinking about the highlight reel, but then he missed the shot.
To the wing. Back to Ariza. B-Train with the screen. Gets rid of it.
Oh, what a great steal. That's a big-time play there.
Here's Collison with authority.
Great D leads to easy offense. Well, Darren Collison in this one, he has 20 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too. Well, so far, he hasn't been able to get to the line like he did in the first. The defense is playing him a little bit smarter, backing off of him a bit and defending without foul.
Here's a follow. Gay against Ariza. 4 on the shot clock. 2 on the clock. That doesn't go either for Collison.
The defense couldn't close out on the mid-range J, and the shooter made him pay.
Less than 1 minute left. And it's Ariza finishing it off.
Oh, that's much in the clutch. They needed that one, Kev.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're losing by 1. 37 seconds left to the fourth. Clark, what are your thoughts?
With what's remaining on the clock, it's to their advantage if they can find a good shot quickly. That way they set themselves up with the last possession of the game.
Now listen with it. The tray. Gage can't get it to go. And so they will intentionally foul it. Here's Houston now. It's a one-point game. Sinks the first one, and that'll put him up by 2. Perfect from the line, and it's a 3-point ball game.
Big free throws, Kevin. Now they'll need a 3 to just stay alive.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 3. 23 seconds left in the game. Clark, what's your take?
You need a 3 here to tie, but there's still some time left on the clock. If you can get a quick layup for 2, I'd take that and then foul. Kevin, this has really been a competitive, fun game.
Here is Harden. 18 seconds left to the 4th. And the intentional foul called as they try to prolong it here.
That's exactly what they need to do to stretch out this game. Smart foul there.
Gets the first. That'll put him up by 2. Gets them both, and it's a 3-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They trail by 3. 18 seconds left in the game. Mark, what do you think?
Well, they certainly can go for 3 here, or they can try to score 2, foul, and then hope for missed free throws. But I really think they should take the first available shot.
Here's a follow. Hits the left rim and out. Here's B-Train. And so they'll try to extend the game with the intentional foul here.
Yep, they'll send them to the line and hope for some misses. That's their only hope right now.
Off target on the first. That's off as well, so he misses both.
They need a 3 here to send it into overtime.
And here's a follow for 3. Ariza gets the rebound.
You have to question his shot selection, Kevin. Poor shots equal bricks and misses.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
For Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke, this is Kevin.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been almost an hour, and it's been an hour and 25 minutes. As y'all saw, your boy was just beasting and feasting. I locked up De'Aaron Collison. Yeah, locked him up. Rudy Gay shot awful, but oh my God, our team was so bad. I barely shot 50, but I was shooting the 3. Ryan Anderson, you are a straight up bum among them all. 1 for 11 from the 3. What a bum. What an actual bum. And my plus minus was -10. Yeah, -15. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. No one was, bro. Oh my God. You don't understand how bad Ryan Anderson was this game. Hey, but I still played alright though.
Now that game 1 of your NBA career is in the books, how would you rate your performance?
Right things during the time that I was on the court. So, I feel like I can grow from this performance. You know.
So Bobby Buckets.
You'll quickly find out in the press conferences that the reporters are constantly trying to get you to give them a soundbite, something that'll be newsworthy. Be careful what you say in there, as it will have repercussions on the court. Slip up and say something negative about the fans, and they'll be is as much of a game as the on-court action. But you'll soon find that out.
Let's score 20. I was close to 30 though. Anyways, I'm gonna use it on my layup because I cannot lay up for shit. Alright, here we go. Hey, I was able to get my stamina up. Let's go. I can finally lay up a little bit better.
Your improvement in dunking now allows you to perform basic dunks on the court. Get into the gym and check them out.
Let's go. I can perform basic dunks. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, he is a 64 overall, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Yeah, I'm out. Peace, baby.